Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet. Just a little short vid, a tiny microscopic yarn haul. I'm just going to put this as an update video because, you know, if it's not 3 or 4 yarns, it's not really a yarn haul to me. But, I mean, I figured the people who like to watch will want to see it, so I'm showing you. But, okay, so what happened is I got a $5 rewards thing from Michael's because I had spent so much money, and I had a free coffee coupon, and we're not having much money, but I thought my son's going out. He needed to go to the bank and tell them he was going to be leaving the country and spending money out of his account so that they didn't cancel his card because they'll do that. It's happened to me, but I never left the country, but I bought things in another country. It's online, and my bank flagged that because it was suspicious, since I haven't really spent anything outside of Indiana, and we're right across the river from Kentucky, so besides those 2 places, and sometimes Michigan when I travel to see my mom, Trisha don't travel. So they were like, but anyway, so he went to the bank and got that all squared away, and I thought, I'll ride with him. I'll get a free coffee because I have points on my my coffee app, and I will use my $5 coupon. And so this is what I got. I went to look to see if they had any clearance on the clearance aisle. They did, but there was no yarn. There's a lot of painting stuff though, but I don't need that. So I got some regular price yarn, which regular price yarn, you get 20% off if it's not on sale. So I got my $5 coupon plus 20% off. So this is the yarn I got. The first one's by Loops and Threads, and it is just very luscious. Lime, I think, is the color. Hold on, gotta put my glasses back on. I need to go to the doctor. My eyesight has changed, and I need to get a new prescription. But it's 100% acrylic, and I still can't see what the color, where it says the color at. Oh, limeade. Sorry, it does look like that, don't it? It's so luscious. My grandmother would be thrilled with this color. It makes me miss her sometimes when I see the colors I know she likes, but or liked. But anyway, it's a 4 medium, and 5 it either says 5.5 or 6.5. 5.5 millimeter hook. I'm so sorry about the eyesight, guys, but it's Loops and Threads, and it's trying to find, Soft Classic Loops and Threads, and look, center pull. Woo! Loops and Threads gets an A. And it's more than medium soft. It's nice, and it's spongy, very spongy. That might be a hat. It might be some Halloween coffee cozies. I'm going to start making a bunch of coffee cozies to sell. I'll be showing it on my channel, showing you guys what I'd like to get involved in a craft fair. We have a town square. It's very old-fashioned. I love it. And if you guys have looked at my community page, you've seen my mom and my husband and my son standing on the middle of the gazebo with all the American flags and the lights and everything. But in that square, they set up tables on the weekends, and they have crafts or whatever, food. So I'm thinking about getting into that. But anyway, limeade. And it is 252 yards, 5 ounces. 231 meters, 141 grams. And it would make a couple of hats at least, or probably like a billion coffee cozies. Okay, so this one, I love, love, love the colors in this. It has orange, kind of a mustardy, orangey, a yellow, which I'm not a huge fan of, but together with sunset colors, I do love it. And there's, of course, the darker pink, which I love so much. And so, anyway, I think there's a couple of different, if you see, there's a darker pink and a couple of different pinks, 3 pinks. Isn't that gorgeous? This one is called Impeccable Stripes by Loops and Threads, and it is way more softer than the limeade way. You can make a baby's blanket out of this, no problem. It's 160 yards, 3 ounces, 146 meters, 85 grams, and it is also a medium 4-weight. And it recommends just a 5mm hook. I don't know where they get their recommendations. You can use any hook for any yarn usually, unless it's like a super tiny hook. And then it would be hard to crochet with a thicker yarn. But, I mean, you can play around with your hook size and get whatever result that you want. So I don't know if the receipt's in here. I hope it is. Okay, yes, it is. So, I had $5 to play with. I knew I was going to have to add $1 or $2, depending on what I got. So, one yarn, sorry. I have to take them on, put them off. This might be more difficult than what I thought. Okay, so one yarn was $4.99 originally, and one yarn was $3.99. And I had the $5 off, and all together with the 20% and the $5 off, we paid, and also with tax, $2.33 for this one is, I forgot again. This one's 3 ounces and this one is 5 ounces. So for 8 ounces of yarn, we pay $2.33. That is a bargain. That makes it, what, $1.15 or 16. Oh, look, there's Kage over my shoulder. You see him? That makes $1 and 15 or 16 cents. I mean, y'all do the math. A piece. You can't beat that. I mean, come on. I call queen of the discounts. I challenge somebody else to beat me on that one. I'm sure there's people out there that already have. You can tell your story down in the comments below on your deal. I would like to hear your deals. Okay. So, and then it's my father-in-law's. He just had surgery on his knees. He got knee replacement surgery. But he's doing good. He's in pain, but he's doing good. He made it through. I mean, he's in his 80s. He made it through surgery, and that was a miracle within itself. And, but it's his birthday today, and we are trying to let him heal. And then, not this weekend, but the weekend after, we're hoping to take him out for a brief lunch for his birthday and my sister-in-law Charlotte's birthday. He was born the 20th and she was born the 23rd. But anyway, we got some cute funny cards I wanted to share. Don't worry, they don't watch. This one's from Shoebox Greetings, and look how cute. As a donut with a happy face, and then all these awesome donuts. Now don't y'all want a donut? And then it says inside, in the name of all that is holy, do not forget to have a happy birthday. You'll hear Kage going after birds in the background. Hope he don't bang his head too hard. It's, in the name of all that is holy, do not forget to have a happy birthday. That's for my sister-in-law. We decided to do funny cards this time. A lot of time we do uh, spiritual, cards, but this time we decided to do funny. This one's really cute. It's got these two kitties. It says, "Happy birthday from some highly sophisticated, intelligent people with impeccable taste." And you see, they got little wine glasses and they're dressed up. And then you open it up and it says, "Just kidding, it's from us." And they're all crazy eyed. I just thought I'd show you guys that because it's good to smile. Give you a little smile. It's super, super cool. So that's the birthday cards. We got them. And then we'll get them presents and take them out for dinner. And that's also the reason why we're doing it 2 weeks. Not only to let him heal, but so we can afford it. Get, some money up to afford it. But anyway, that's about all that's going on. So I started the shawl for Maya. My son's going to Japan for vacation before he actually goes and moves to Japan. And it's in August. And I'm making a shawl for him to take. It's like 3 weeks from now. And I'm like one skein into it almost. I decided not to go with the idea that I had to make up a whole new shawl. And it kind of is my pattern, but it's not really. Okay, so here's the deal. I learned the stitch from a lady, and I will, when I show the shawl, I will quote her in the description. But the thing she was doing was a scarf. I took the stitch and made it into a shawl. And so that part's mine. How many I chained, and how many I go up. The stitch, I learned it from her. So however that works out there in copyright world, I believe I can name it because I'm not making the same thing she was, and I'm just using the same stitch. So y'all tell me how that works. But so anyway, and I don't know what to name it yet. It looks like the yarn looks like water in the moonlight where it's flickering off because it has sparkle in it, and it's a beautiful dark, not dark blue, like a dark turquoise with fleck in it, Sorry, that was my husband. He came in and interrupted. But so a dark turquoise with a sparkle flecks in it. So it reminds me of water when you're outside at night with a fleck. And it's like a fan stitch or a shell, not really a shell stitch. I don't know what to call it. It does look like a half shell. And so there's so many words you could do, like moonlight, Maya moonlight shell stitch, or shawl. It's really long, right? So I'm gonna have to come up with a name for that, and then send it with him to Japan with him. I'm so excited. I'm gonna send a shawl. Now I've sent presents to other countries, but I haven't actually sent an item that I made. I've had friends make items and send them to me, but I've never sent one yet. So it's kind of neat that my shawl is going to be in another country. So I'm kind of geeking out a little bit, just a tiny bit about that. But I hope that she loves it. My son seems to like it really well, but then he likes everything that I make. So even if he doesn't, he tells me he does. So I'm hoping he's not snowballing me. But anyway, so that's what's going on. I hope that you're all having a really good day, that you're being able to laugh and enjoy life a little bit. If you are, spread the joy. If you were baking and you're happy because you were baking, send some of those baked goods to your neighbors. If you're crocheting something that you really didn't have a plan for, like you just picked up and decided you wanted to make a hat or a little purse or whatever, gift that to somebody. Spread the joy, be a little joy bomb in your corner of the world, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.